Hi, Chef Raphael here. On this episode, I'm actually doing it at the village market. That's why this kitchen is a little bit different from what you're used to, but I love it. This is a good space. What I'm actually showing you today is how to make homemade granola. Now, this is brilliant because I don't know if you can see the specks of white inside here. That's coconut flakes. Probably something that you've never seen in a granola. I've also showed you how to serve it. Now here I have some coconut and pineapple yogurt and then sprinkled some granola. Perfect for breakfast. Watch till the end, you see how simple it is to make it. Let's get cooking. So welcome to the show. Now I'm doing this video from the village market. The village market is the foodie haven. Now there's so many restaurants to choose from, so come and experience them. Most of the ingredients that I have here, I'm actually even buying them just from village markets. Now when you're making a granola, the main thing you need to have is the oats. So what I have here is the Jumbo Oats. Don't buy the instant porridge oats. Buy the one that is jumbo like this. Now the other ingredients that I have again to make the granola is the dried fruits. Here I have cranberries, I have raisins, I have sultanas. I also have nuts. Now the nuts that I have are cashews, and you can use any nut. I also have some coconut flakes. Now the honey or maple syrup, if you have any available, honey would just work perfectly. That's the other ingredients. This is the sweetener. And the cooking oil here, this is a flavorless cooking oil. I'm using the fresh fry cooking oil. It's flavorless for sure, but most importantly, it's also healthier. First of all, don't use olive oil. Olive oil has flavor, so a flavorless oil is the most important thing. So the other aspect of the ingredients is the cinnamon. It's actually optional, but the cinnamon will add some flavor to it, and also a little bit of salt. We are going to mix the oat with the honey. So equal amounts of honey and the cooking oil. So here I have 1 cup of each. Mix it. Then I'm going to add a pinch of salt and cinnamon powder. That's about a teaspoon. Now this mixture is what will determine how much of the oats that I will make. I'll add all and then mix. You want it to be fully covered. So the oats here was about 500 grams. And then I'm also going to add the nuts. Not too much. I'm adding the nuts again because it's raw cashews. So again, when you're using the raw ones, it's fine. The roasted ones, you add them later. In fact, for these fruits, I'm going to add them later. You're not going to roast them right now. Also, I'll do this. I'll actually add the coconut flakes right now. And I'll also add another small amount when it's cooked. So now that it's all mixed up, all that is left is to put it on a tray with a grease-proof paper. That's really important because so that it doesn't stick. So again, the whole spreading is to make it cook evenly. So try and make it as even as possible. And all that is left is to put it in the oven. Now, another thing you note, do not put the dried fruits now. You'll put them later. So now it's actually cooked in the oven. The idea again was to get it golden brown. So how long did it take? Mine took about 15 minutes, but I was constantly checking on it. So it can take less, especially if in case the fire is too much, it will take less time, but you also want to give it time. That's why you're putting it at 160 degrees Celsius. Anything higher will be too much. What I've also done now is, first of all, freed it from the greaseproof paper, and also I've added some of the fruits. Now, how much of the fruit is needed is actually up to you. So I've added a small amount of each of what I had: the cranberry, the raisins, and the sultanas. So mix. So now I'm going to add, remember I said the desiccated coconut. This is brown, so I'm going to add a little bit of the white. Gives it a different color. And again, fruits, the dried fruits, maybe I want some sweetness, so I don't mind a little bit more of cranberry. So I'm also looking at the color. So it's all about you. That's why the good thing about doing it yourself, I like the color combination. You can add even, say, something like the pumpkin seeds. So that's good. Now, all that is left is to put it in a jar, like this one, an airtight one. Ready for use a little bit later. So that's my granola, but right now I'm also going to show you how to serve. So what I have here is two types of yogurt. This is one from Bio, it's a probiotic. These are healthy, a drink. This is actually a drink as opposed to something like this, which is non-dairy, that also has some pineapple. I actually like this combination of pineapple, coconut. So this is something that you'd serve with the granola, especially like a breakfast dish. Now the drink, you can definitely use it. This is the vanilla one. I prefer the flavor. You can use the plain one, even the yogurt. But if you're going to go for the non-dairy option, all you need to do is to serve up the yogurt like that, and then take your granola and basically sprinkle it on top. So that's good. And then I'll top it up with some strawberries. And there you have it. Simple as that. So you get the crunch from the granola, the dried fruits, and then the freshness from the strawberry. It's really good. It's extra sweet because it has some the sweetness from the pineapple. And again, it's up to you. If you want low sugar or something like that, use the plain yogurt, either the Greek style or just the plain yogurt. Try the Bio one. The Bio one is really good. Again, if you want it more healthy, use the one with the drink. This is a little bit more runny in terms of it, but if you ask me, there's nothing wrong using it. This is healthy. This is healthier. Remember, the village market is the place to be, especially if you're a foodie. There's so many restaurants here. We have places where you can buy anything and everything that you need to make your own meal, including like today's recipe, the granola. I'm signing out. I'm Chef Raphael. Until next time, goodbye.